This is a very tiny 1/100th scale first person view car. It's got a little camera on it, and it even has goggles. That way you can drive it almost like you're driving the real thing. And you can drive it almost anywhere because it is so tiny.
We're gonna play with it in the house today. I'll get everything out. There's the car. How little.
And by the way, they have a lot of different colors that you can choose from. You can even get a mystery box. Oh, nice. It even comes with ramps. How cool. Doesn't even show that on the box. I had no idea. What a surprise. We really like ramps here at Derby City RC.
Yeah.
Banggood sent this to us to do a review on, so there will be a link in the description so you can read more about it, or if you want to buy one, of course you can do that. So in the box, we've got the owner's manual. It says 14 plus for your age group, so this thing must be pretty serious. Came with some stickers, showed you the 2 ramps. The remote is kind of cool. Goggles, and then it came with the antennas to screw on. These are caps that pop off to reveal the threads. Comes with 3 different chargers. One seems like it's just an extra because all you have to plug in is the car. Charging port's right here. And the FPV goggles, charging port is right there. Comes with an AV adapter cable that you plug in right here. There's a place for a mini SD card. Comes with a pretty awesome metal keychain. It says just air. I don't think we're gonna get much air with this thing, but this does look fun. So during this awesome test, we will take you on an FPV ride inside the goggles. What in the world is that? This is like some giant oversized AA. I have never seen one of these batteries here in the US, but it looks like they're available online. There it is next to a AA battery. Never seen one in my life. So the car has headlights, and when you hit reverse, it has tail lights and reverse lights. And this button right here changes the ground effects color. That's pretty slick. The steering controls are proportional. Throttle is proportional as well. They've got this thing set up to look kind of like the old Nissan 240Z. Well, actually, it would be a Datsun at that time. Oh.
Yeah.
Go under it. Oh! Okay, so this thing is pretty fun. You could say it should be faster, but for what this is, you really don't want it to be any faster. I would say my biggest complaint would be that it's a little hard to control. It likes to spin out on you. The remote has electronic buttons for controlling the steering trim, and it's really hard to get perfect, and then it doesn't stay perfect. So that's really what's causing it to be hard to control. But with a little bit of practice, after 2 or 3 battery packs, I got better. Now the next complaint with this thing is the battery life itself. I'm really only getting 10 to 15 minutes per charge. Now it also doesn't take very long to charge. I'd say it's been less than an hour each time. And you can't expect a very big battery to be in this, of course. And when you compare to a lot of our bigger RC cars, usually it's only 15 to 20 minutes. So that's really not all that bad. And with the size of the camera, I'm actually kind of impressed with the quality of video. Even though the camera is technically bigger what you get in, your cell phone, which of course it is not as good quality as that would be. The quality is just as good, if not better, than this little camera that I use for mounting onto cars for some bigger and more fun FPV. Don't forget to check out the link in the description if you have any interest at all in learning more about it, or if you think you might want one. They also sell a version of this without the goggles, but it actually is more fun to use the goggles than just watching it like you normally would. Now there's also more practical uses for this thing. For example, if you drop your screwdriver and you don't know where it went, this can fit under a whole lot of stuff instead of you having to crawl around and look for it yourself. Remember, it's got those headlights so it can see in the dark. Or you could roll it under your workbench just to see how dirty it is. You can even use it to listen in on secret conversations that you're not supposed to be a part of.
No, you hang up first. Oh, you didn't either.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. The next car we're looking at is going to be just a little bit bigger. So we'll see you for that one coming up soon. Subscribe if you haven't.